I thought about filling it out, but then I was like, I don't usually do that great in these trivia ones. I don't want to just get like last place and just be there like, yeah, I didn't know that one. Yeah, I remember that name though.
It'll be like one of those like Celebrity Jeopardies where.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna have get the link to our producer. Since this is on an unlisted channel, hopefully. Maybe they can see it. Hopefully not.
What channel are you typing in? I don't see anything.
Hopefully not. If you go to youtube.com and then find ML.ball, hopefully it's not going to be too visible. I'll just delete it whenever we're done. I won't go through too many of them. All right.
Let's see, just one person watching on this.
That's perfect. 1 second. Producer, are you able to see the link I sent? I sent you a link on your phone. And then you work at MLB TV, right?
Yeah.
So
with fun.
Is it like all quiet now? Like, what do you do for the off season? Just kind of like.
Unfortunately, they moved us to. It's owned by Disney, so we're just now on the ESPN Plus team. So,
okay, so you're just doing generic stuff in the interim, basically.
There's a lot of college sports. Like on Saturdays and Sundays, we'll get 100 plus events.
Oh, wow.
It's more work than it is during the baseball season. So it's like, it's the off season, but I feel like I do more work now.
All right. Okay. And action.
And at least I like baseball.
All right. Shark music plays. Do, 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 do. This is Out of Left Field with our returning champion J-Man against two IBM Watsons.
Oh no, I'm going to do very bad against Watson.
J-Man, you racked up a record for our Out of Left Field competition last time with $500.
Yeah, so it was quite a bit of money.
I covered the score? Oh, hold on 1 second. We're getting a note from our producer that I'm covering your score.
Goodbye, producer.
That's the only reason it looks good is the producer. Okay, let me just trim down just a little bit. That looks better. Okay, technical issues are wrapping up. Mr. J-Man, your categories for Out of Left Field. Good call. Largest to smallest, in which you will be given 3 items and order them from largest number to smallest number.
Okay.
2020 was a great year.
Oh boy, it sure was.
An album cover. What a relief. And census data. You have control of the board. You select first.
Let's go with 2020 was a great year for 400.
2020 was a great year for 400. Which NL starting pitcher who finished with a sub-2 ERA and name the NL record? This question's a little unclear. In 2020, which NL starting pitcher finished with a sub-2.0 ERA and 2 complete games?
Trevor Bauer. Looks like we've got a great Aether boss in here.
How's it going? I'm sorry if I messed up the overlay.
Oh, no. Worse than that. You are now disqualified from participating in Bot Ball Jeopardy.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
No worries, it happens. It happens.
But how's the day going so far?
So far, it is going very well because, according to my host interface, 1 second. Oh, I'm very dumb. I did not send you the link to buzz in.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
So is this just a test run?
This is a test run, yes.
I see.
So you are now sworn to secrecy.
From this one question,
This
which
one
the
question
answer
is
hasn't been.
all the categories.
Has not been figured out. Don't
Well,
worry. I'm just here
I
to.
think
I'm just
it's
checking
Trevor
it out really
Bauer.
quickly.
Mr. J-Man, I just sent you a link. Oh, wait. Change that 1 to a 0, I think. Because
Okay.
you are in... There you go.
Player
So
0.
you're going to press this to buzz. And while you do that, let me see if I can get the videos unscrewed up.
Well, I'm probably gonna head out in a moment anyway. Don't worry.
Actually, we could use more playtesters if you'd like to be contestant number 2.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let me just, because I was in a voice chat with some friends.
Right.
I'm just letting them know I'm gonna be a bit longer.
Let me send you the URL you will be using to buzz in. Redo the video.
All right.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
I can just
Doesn't
hear
matter
you
how many
mashing
times
the
you hit it.
mouse.
I gotta get it.
In the words of J-Rock, I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. When they move.
And I don't have a score, so my thing could be a little bigger. Also, I realize I should have the answers open because I don't know the answers to all my questions. Ha! All right.
Best. This is the guy that's gonna replace Alex Trebek on the real Jeopardy, huh?
I am growing out so I can have a mustache for when we air it.
Respectable.
Otherwise, no one would believe me. Okay, all of you have your buzzers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, did that buzz register?
If it did, I don't see it.
I tested
buzzing.
my buzz really quick.
I don't see a buzz. Hold on. Look on my screen. I do not see a buzz, so
Interesting. That might be a problemo.
let me take a look. 1 second. All right, try again.
Buzz. Your girlfriend. Woof.
It's not coming through.
Hmm.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, same for me.
I don't see the buzzer coming through.
So how you been?
Living. You?
Yeah, you know.
I'm
Trying
making it
to
through.
learn Python right now is what I'm doing.
Well, that's always fun.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
printed Hello World today. I mean, this is pretty great.
not bad. I know. I just last week I left. I mentioned to the Cubs. I let the Cubs know that I'm coming back next season. Why can't words function? So that should be nice.
Oh, you worked with the Cubs?
I was last season before COVID struck. I was going to be guest services.
Oh,
So
okay.
they send out like a whole company-wide email. They're like, "Hey, you coming back? Let us know." I'm like, "Duh, of course I'm coming back." But I'm right now waiting for an email back from one of the HR people, hopefully, because I'm looking to see if they have like a seasonal apprenticeship for the scouting department. Just
That'd be
because
cool.
I've literally been doing nothing else the past couple months, job wise, and with people slowly getting jobs back, it's starting to get a bit more competitive. So,
Yeah.
and then I know I literally just talked to Tardy a couple seconds ago. We're looking to quickly do a little test run of just like checking things out for the Bot Ball podcast. So that should be fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
I'm
let me know if you
definitely
need any people with that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, anytime. Really, honestly, I feel like any guys that are wanting to do it from Bot Ball are totally welcome to join, honestly. Because
Me and EB
we're basing
on
it
the
off
Canadian content.
we're gonna need some of the Canada boys. We got Jake dedicated to being our Arizona lover, whatever he is at this point in time.
Yeah.
But what you've been up to though, besides Python?
Work. Just a little bit of that. Really not doing much.
Feels so slow ever since Bot Ball ended.
Yeah, I've just been
like
being really lazy.
It's been a month. Now we're all helping Mo with test scores. What have we come to?
He's doing better.
I know.
Studying helps.
That's what I said. I'm like, studying does pay off at the end. But I still remember when like
Ball was my my thing that would keep me awake in the afternoon because like I'll work real late at night. Go to bed at like 4 or something like that, and then wake up with my wife in the morning and have breakfast, and then I'll just nap in the afternoon now if I'm not working.
Yeah, like I had like a 45-minute power nap a while ago today, and I was like woke up. I'm like, I actually just napped. When have I done that? I never do that.
Man.
But
I gotta have the naps.
I know, but like I'm already fine with like sleeping from like midnight or so until like 8 or 9 in the morning. That 8-9 hour range of just sleep through, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. But I just never nap, and I did it today for like 40 minutes. I'm like, what the hell has happened to me? But
oh man, just like a weekend afternoon nap on a couch.
That's what my dad does on the weekdays and weekends. So
yeah,
he just gets out of work, goes and takes a walk, watches MASH, and then falls asleep trying to select what show to watch after.
I'll always take a nap when I'm watching baseball too, though.
Baseball is one of those games where
for me, it's a nap sport if it's not going well. Like I'll watch the first couple innings, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll just nap for a bit, and then see where it's at when I wake up.
The luster of baseball for me is going to the games, and I think it's the one sport that I will watch on TV and be like, this is the most boring shit in the world, and then I'll go to the game and I'm like, this is the funnest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Because there's like so much going on at the ballpark alongside the regular game, and you're already having fun watching the game. So,
yeah. Well, it was interesting doing Bot Ball. Actually, like gave me more appreciation for watching real baseball games and things like that. Because now when I would watch the game, I'd be like doing my research beforehand. Like, oh, let me look up this pitcher on Baseball Savant, see what he throws. Oh, I'll be watching for the game. Oh, it's interesting. I know his patterns now.
And then you're also and then I think a lot of us like unintentionally would like mix up Bot Ball with real life too.
Oh yeah.
Like it was just
like I said, Jorge Soler is my favorite player on the Dodgers.
Just like he's not even on the Dodgers. It's just like we're literally like, wait, where's Jorge? Is he injured? Oh wait, he's not on the team.
Yeah, I was surprised they benched him in that World Series.
They would have won easily in 4 games, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's so funny. It's like you had to trade for Soler. You had to trade for Heaney just to get that Dodgers team to the World Series.
And then the real Dodgers team
were just like, we don't need any of that stuff. We'll actually, trade off people.
I miss Mookie. That's all I have to say at this point. I'm pretty certain in Red Sox Reddit, like the Red Sox subreddit, I think that's still my no, it's on Out of the Park that my fucking like the user flare. I miss Pedro Martinez. I wonder what he's up to right now.
Pedro's pretty great.
Yeah, I miss like every single one of the like main guys from the old days.
Well, the 04
like, don't get me
Sox.
wrong, I love me my all four Red Sox. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some Benintendi, but he's one of our guys, but he's not the guy that's going to lead us.
Yeah.
So
he's
like, as long as we like make the smart
Manny
moves.
Ramirez.
Well, I mean, Manny Ramirez is Manny Ramirez. That nobody else can be Manny.
Yeah, maybe the best right-handed hitter of a generation.
Well, yeah, with or without the allegations, like just
he was just
otherworldly talent.
Yeah,
like he's one of those players that isn't going to make the Hall of Fame at the end of the day, but like, damn it, you wish he did, because he was one of those fun guys. Just you could watch. Same thing with like Mark Burley. Like there's no chance in hell Mark Burley makes the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
but damn if it wasn't fun watching him go out and speed run a baseball game.
Yeah, he's got a perfect game on his record like that. I think that probably makes it into the Hall of Fame. Like, right? That I've never been to the Hall of Fame.
Not every perfect game is Hall of Fame. Let me see. Perfect game, MLB. Yeah. So Hall of Famers that have perfect games
I just meant like, don't they like highlight perfect games and?
Oh yeah, I believe so.
Like I said, I've never been there.
Who's a Hall
I would
of
just
Famer
assume that like there's like a '90s wing and an '80s wing, and there's just that's how I would do it.
Let me see Randy Johnson's plaque really quick, because I know he has a perfect game.
You're muted. If you were talking to us, Garrett, you're muted.
Garrett, we cannot hear you.
He doesn't want us to hear him.
All right, I'm back. And Beardy Buddha buzzed in and swore profusely, so I had to mute him. So he got the answer incorrect. As soon as it clears, you two will have the chance to buzz in. Are your buzzers ready?
Oh,
yes.
They are.
Are you trying to buzz?
Oh,
I'm buzzing now.
Now I am.
Aha! Mr. Person representing Brother Beard, aka Mr. Aetherboss. The NL starting pitcher finished 2020 with a sub-2 ERA and 2 complete games.
Who is? I'm going to say who is Trevor Bauer.
That is correct.
Woohoo.
You have the board.
I'll take census data for 400.
Census data for 400.
Data, whatever the fuck.
We have a problem. Which team plays in FIPS code 483-5000, home to the highest percentage of people without health insurance? Mr. Beard, aka Boss.
What is San Francisco?
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is not correct.
Damn.
Does my buzzer work?
Maybe not. Are you buzzing in?
Yeah, I'm hitting buzz.
Because mine's been working.
Let me look.
Is that to 0? Should I change it back to 1?
No, you're right. Change it to 2 for now. I wonder if we never hooked up 0. Play as Mr. Beardy Buddha for a second, so change the URL to 2 instead of 0.
I'm buzzing now.
There we go.
All right, what is Houston?
That is correct. You have control of the board.
All right, let's go to 2020 for 6.
In 2020, which NL hitter finished the season with a batting average above 350? For all hitters with greater than 3.1 play appearances per team game played. Mr. Aetherboss.
Who's Mookie Betts?
And 1 second while I find my answer sheet.
He said it very sadly, so I think he knows he's right.
I'm just saying Mookie Betts sadly.
Incorrect.
Oh,
thank God. Fail miserably, you bastard.
Acuna.
Also incorrect.
Ah.
The answer we were looking for was Juan Soto.
Oh.
You still have control of the board.
For 8.
2020 was a great year. Which AL hitter finished the season with a batting average above 350 for those with 3.1? Mr. J-Man.
LeMahieu.
That is correct.
Boom.
I just saw that because he got a second batting title, he's probably going to go open market.
Yeah. Let's go for 1,000, 2020.
Ooh.
The first ever 100% win-loss record among all qualified starting pitchers, those with 1 innings pitched per team game.
I know who it wasn't Botball. I don't know this one.
Time is up. The answer we're looking for was Max Fried.
Oh.
Good for him. Let's go to census data for 6.
Which team that started 3 Hispanics pitchers in the 2020 NLDS is located in FIPS code 1245000, home to the highest percentage of Hispanics? Mr. J-Man.
The Miami Marlins.
That is correct.
I almost said Florida.
We probably would have given that to you.
Let's go for 8.
The record 34.2% Asian households in FIPS code 0667000 can root for which local team that once featured Masanori Murakami, the first Japanese player in the MLB? Mr. Aetherboss.
Where is San Francisco?
That is correct.
Hey, all right.
We'll go census data for 200.
A short drive from popular retirement communities like The Villages, Venice, and Sarasota. Which team plays in FIPS code 1263000, the highest percentage of population over the age of 65? Mr. J-Man.
The Tampa Bay Rays.
That is correct.
All right, and let's go to good call for 400.
What is the Spanish translation of goodbye baseball, used as a home run call by John Miller of the SF Giants? Mr. J-Man.
What is adios pelota?
Sí, senor.
All right, let's go there for 6.
Which famous announcer with a rhyming name claimed 20 hot dogs would equal roughly a nickel, depending on the strength of the yen, according to a Saturday Night Live parody? Mr. J-Man.
Harry Carey.
That is correct. Where to?
All right, yeah, 8. Let's keep running that board.
You've got a ground rule double. How much would you like to wager? Currently seeing the question.
All of it.
All right. Which current Brewers announcer once hit a home run off of Sandy Koufax, later joking it would likely keep him out of the Hall of Fame?
Who is the Uke? Bob Uecker.
Let me just check on this one. I think that's right. That is correct.
All right.
And let's see if this works. It does not work. Okay, well.
Well, I mean, it's just 5,000.
Yeah, it's just 5,000. So we'll
all down here by myself.
Yeah, good call for 1,000.
All right. And it's another ground rule double. Look at that. You currently have 5,000, although it says just 2,500. And you now know the answer. So, what would you like to wager now seeing the question?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
The question is, as you see, who was one of the first 2 recipients of the prestigious Ford C. Frick Broadcasting Award. One with the catchphrase, "How about that?" The other popularized the phrase, "Can of corn."
Is it Vince Scully?
No, it is either Mel Allen or Red Barber. So you stay at 5,000.
All right. Let's go to 2020 for 2. Get that one out of the way.
In 2020, name the AL starting pitcher who finished with a sub 2.0 ERA and an 89% win-loss record.
That was the easy one.
That was I guess I'm going to have to change the difficulty on that one. That was Shane Bieber.
Oh, right. Obviously. Makes sense.
The most
what a
likely.
relief for 400.
What a relief for 400. Which athletic sidearm starter turned reliever won the 1992 Cy Young and AL MVP for his 51-save, 1.91 ERA effort? Mr. Aetherboss.
Is that Dennis Eckersley?
That is Dennis Eckersley.
Gotta love the Eck.
You have control of the board.
We'll go relief for 200.
And that's an improbable 3rd ground rule double. And go ahead and...
I'm betting all of it.
All right, you're betting 900. So, high for him. Boasting 25 saves in 15 consecutive seasons, which Yankee holds the overall MLB record in saves?
Who is... I'm sorry, the voice crack. Who is Mariano Rivera?
A.K.A. Mo. That is correct.
Way to go, Mo.
All right, up to 1,800. We'll go relief for 600.
Bill Buckner once quipped of which 7-time All-Star 1992 Hall of Famer, "The only thing stronger than my swing was the beauty of his mustache."
Who is Rolly?
Rolly Fingers is correct. Should we just go ahead and finish it up? Or
keep going for 800.
Which, with more multi-inning saves than one-inning saves, which fireman-style reliever said, "The times I did a one-inning save, I felt guilty about it. It's like it was too easy." And the answer we were looking for was Goose Gassage.
We'll round it out 1,000.
Thanks to his heavy usage as an opener, which former Ray set an MLB record for throwing 7 consecutive scoreless starts, albeit in just 9 2/3 innings? Mr. J-Man.
Who is Sergio Romo?
I'm sorry, that is not the answer you're looking for. Yes, Mr. Aetherboss.
Who is Fernando Rodney?
I'm sorry, that is also not the answer we're looking for. The correct answer was Ryan Stanek.
Oh,
god damn.
My second guess was Yarborough, so not even good there.
That's why that was $1,000 one.
That's a good one.
Mr. Aetherboss, you still have control of the board.
Let's end a good call for 200.
Following a Kirk Gibson walk-off playoff home run, which solo broadcaster took a long pause before famously saying, "In a season that has been improbable, the impossible has happened"? El Sep.
El Sep.
Yes.
Who is Vince Scully?
That is correct.
We'll go album cover for 400.
That's Anal Bum Cover. Which World Series ring holder famously walks up to this song? Yes, Mr. J-Man.
Right now I rang in and forgot his name. Way to go.
And that's... Nope. Nope. Time is up, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I was like, I remember that Baby Shark from what's his name? Oh, that's right.
I'd rather forget Baby Shark, if I'm being quite honest.
All right, maybe I have to increase the difficulty on this one. It was Gerardo Parra.
Right.
We'll go 400.
Which song from the album featured here has been used as a walk-up music by players including Lance Berkman, Andrew Miller, and Nathan Iovaldi?
That's his final album, I think.
Yes, Mr. Aetherboss.
Would it be What Is Hurt by Johnny Cash?
No, I'm afraid that is not correct.
Oh boy.
Mr. J-Man? Nope.
If I had to guess, I would say Ring of Fire, but I don't know.
Nope, it was God's Gonna Cut You Down.
Ah.
All right, you still have control of the board.
Let's go large to smallest, 400.
All right, so let me get these up because these are tough to remember. We're going to give you 3 items. You're going to be ordering them from largest to smallest.
All right.
Oh, you said 400, but I did 200 like an idiot. So, 200. Mike Trout, career hits. Albert Pujols, career RBIs. And the year of the Angels' first World Series title.
All right. It's like I only know one of those.
And you said from largest to smallest, correct?
Largest to smallest.
I'm going to say year of the Angels' first World Series title. Albert Pujols' career RBIs and Mike Trout's career hits.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
I suck at this. Suffering, succotash.
What did you say was second? Because I want to reverse it.
I said Pujols as the second one.
All right, so Angels first, Trout second, Pujols third.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that is also incorrect.
Does Pujols have more than 2,000 RBIs?
Albert Pujols has 2,100 career RBIs.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
The Angels won the World Series in 2002. And Mike Trout has 1,380 career hits.
What's also funny is it doesn't feel like Trout has that few hits. We'll go largest to smallest, 400.
The one you actually picked last time, yes. Cal Ripken's Jr.'s consecutive game streak, Chris Davis' career strikeouts, and the year of the Orioles' first World Series title.
When did...
I'll go with...
J-Man.
Ripken is the biggest, followed by Davis strikeouts, followed by the Orioles.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Right.
Reverse my last two. That's got to be right.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to reverse it. Ripken's streak is first, Orioles is second, and Chris Davis's career strikeouts is third.
That is correct.
Which is crazy considering how many strikeouts Chris Davis has.
Chris Davis has 1,852 strikeouts. Orioles won the World Series in 1983, and Ripken Jr.'s streak was 2,632. You have control, Mr. Boss.
Hold on, sorry. It's supposed to go on at 5. We'll go largest to smallest, 600.
The Giants' 2019 average ticket price, the number of losses the Giants had in 2020, and Buster Posey's age. Mr. Aetherboss.
Posey's age, Giants ticket price, and then Giants losses.
That is incorrect.
Wow. So wait, do I have to pay you $100 now?
Yeah, we're pay up.
Damn.
I'm gonna guess losses, the ticket prices, age.
Are you actually going to guess, or are you just guessing to yourself?
Just guessing.
The correct answer, ticket price average of 38.32. Buster Posey is 33 years old, and the Giants lost 31 times.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Mr. Aetherboss,
Oh, I keep thinking J-Man got it. I'm dumb. We'll go an album cover this time for 600.
Although Metallica's Enter Sandman will be forever associated with Mariano Rivera, it was actually first used by which rival closer who notched over 400 saves and the highest K per 9 among pitchers with more than 500 innings? Yes, Mr. Aetherboss.
Who was the Hoff himself, Trevor Hoffman.
And let me just make sure.
Oh, wow.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Week of confusion.
J-Man?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was Billy Wagner.
Billy Wagner.
Wow. At least the money balance is out now. We'll go album cover 800.
And this album cover is not there, but Nelly's Here Come the Boom often delivers for Blue Jays fans as the walk-up song for which hitter who led the team in home runs in 2019.
Oh, man, I feel bad if I don't get this one right.
Unfortunately, this one's
that's why I'm not going for it.
Wasn't it Randall Grichuk?
It was Randall Grichuk.
Oh, boy. I hate that I knew that, and I don't like him. Let's go to census data for 1,000.
Census data for 1,000. In 2020, Melanie Newman became the fourth woman in the MLB to call a game, appropriate for which team in FIPS code 2404000, which boasts the highest percentage of female residents?
Good for you, Melanie Newman.
But not good for either of you.
Nope.
That was the Baltimore Orioles.
All right. Album cover for 1,000.
Pirates pitcher Stephen Brault, who released a Pitch at Broadway shown below, aka above, is no stranger to audio. He also co-hosts the IMHO podcast with which fellow pirate?
And not Neil Huntington.
Trevor Williams.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
We should get Brault on this.
Which one? 800?
8.
Let me get this back open. Adrian Beltre, career hits for the cycle. Fernando Tatis, single inning grand slams. And Felix Hernandez, perfect games. Nope. It was Beltre with 3, Tatis with 2, and Hernandez with 1.
I was literally about to buzz it too.
And
yeah,
finally,
I was thinking that too.
Madison Bumgarner, career grand slams. Madison Bumgarner, postseason shutouts. And Madison Bumgarner wins as a Diamondback. Mr. Aetherboss, your last chance to get out of the hole.
We're gonna go Madison Bumgarner postseason shutouts, Mad Bum grand salamis, and Mad Bum wins as a Diamondback.
That is correct.
Hey!
Shutouts, 2 grand slams, and just 1 Diamondbacks win. And that's it. We don't have a Final Jeopardy coded yet. So
we don't have that part of this presentation ready.
The final score is Mr. Beardy Buddha with a bigger number than is shown, but the points have not finished tabulating just yet. And Mr. Brother Beard, played by Great Aetherboss, and these are not actually the contestants, with 300 points, ending positive, so you don't owe me any money. What do you all think? Is it close enough that we could put this one in production once we finish a few things?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I feel like it definitely could work. Of course, you have to just get the Final Jeopardy coded, as well as the addition of the points from like the ground rule doubles, but everything looks to be in order. Changing a few difficulties. Also getting, once we get further into it, of course, more, what's it called? Subjects of questions and whatnot. More categories.
adding like any musical interludes or anything like that? Like, the ground rule double, like a sound effect when that comes out?
Shark is going to do some organ music.
Okay, that's cool.
Shark.
So I asked for something that's not going to get us sued by Jeopardy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sued by Alex Trebek, honestly. Yeah. I prefer it in my